Hello, how are you today? Well, before we study, I wonder, it seems like everyone in the world is almost decided to receive vaccination against COVID-19. And of course, about a month or two, probably 3 months ago, I was telling that I was not even sure if my turn for vaccination came, if I would feel that I'm going to do it without any hesitation, or I would rather take time to decide. Well, that's what I said. But now, people around me have already or are going to get vaccinated against COVID-19. And now I am expecting that my turn, my notification for the vaccination should arrive as soon as possible. And this waiting time, it almost like frustrating. It's very, very strange, but it seems like that we just have no choice. You know, before we were saying like, oh, because this is a new vaccine and we don't know if it's going to really work or not, what side effects are going to be, something that we don't know, that we are afraid of. But today, you feel like if you didn't get vaccinated, you almost become terrified or become afraid of that you would be alienated and other people are gonna perhaps avoid contacting with you, or you might lose your freedom of your life somehow. So I don't know. And here I am already, my anxiety started to kill me. I wanted to receive my coupon for the vaccination, and I'm sure as soon as I received it, I'm gonna start making telephone call or something to make an appointment. Isn't that strange? That's not what I thought I was going to do, but I think it's psychological effect. What do you think of it? Because I remember about 2 months ago, I think, on this channel that we think that a vaccination is a good thing, but it really comes to you personally. Do you think you have no hesitation against it, or you would have some hesitation? And I said, well, I have to think about it. But now it's like thinking about it, hey, just do it. The kind of feeling is overwhelming. Isn't that strange? Well, anyway, today's lesson is going to be, so since I wasted too long time, so I'm going to introduce 3 of them. One is to expect or wait, which I mentioned a minute ago. And second one is finally, after a long time. Then the last one is as always, customarily. Okay, those are the words, but you are going to try using the idioms. So today I'm not going to tell you the idioms first, but I just saw, well, just gave you some of the original words. All right, so I'm gonna read some sentences. So you are going to use idioms to okay, make the sentences. Number one, we will await you on the corner of excuse me, I don't know what happened to me all of a sudden. Like I was allergies just looking at those blue flowers behind me. I don't know. Let me do that again. Okay. I am expecting you in front of the supermarket. So I said I'm expecting you, but instead of expecting, put an idiom. So, yes, I am waiting for you in front of the supermarket. So, waiting for and expecting somebody is the same meaning. Second one, okay, I waited for 2 hours and then the train arrived finally. Or I could say, I waited for 2 hours and then the train arrived after such a long time. So what's the idiom for the last part? Finally, or after such a long time. Yes, you can say, I waited for 2 hours and then the train arrived at last. So at last means the same as finally, after a long time. Now the last one, okay, let's say, as always, Helen won first prize in the card game. Okay, once more. Customarily, Helen won the first prize in the card game. So what's the idiom? As usual. So as usual, she won first prize in the card game. That means as always, she won, or customarily, she won, something like that. Once more, now we learned wait for somebody. It means same as expect somebody. Await somebody. Then at last, it means finally or after a long time. The last one is as usual. It means as always or customarily. Okay, those 3 idioms. Do you feel like that you are going to, or you already have, or you are about to receive the vaccination against the COVID-19? Finally, at last? Or you just don't feel like it. Oh, I just waited, but it's not a finally. That means you did not expect that too much, right? My stage was, oh, I'm waiting for my vaccination coupon to arrive. But I don't know if I ever received it tomorrow. I might feel like, at last, or finally. So that's all psychological effect. Okay, until next time, take care of yourself. Bye for now.